we got to talk about Donald Trump's Father's Day thing. Now, before we get into this, I want you to notice the people behind him. Look at this shit. You see how there's a bunch of young girls staged with like red hats behind him? You see that? There's like a ton of young girls staged with red hats. Now, the reason why I point this out is it's literally girls this age and younger were the girls that Trump and Jeffrey Epstein abused. So gross. That's literally like the age.
Trump, what kind of advice do you have for a new or about to be father?
Be good, be faithful, love your wife. Are you still happily married? Is this you? Is this for you?
Well, we got about to be father right there, too.
Where? My man. Oh, my man. One of my all-time favorites. You got to be kidding. You're about to be a father. You've come a long way.
I will say on the other side of that coin, we got a fatherless problem in the United States. So many kids are growing up without a father figure. You combine that without the Heavenly Father being in a lot of their homes, that 1-2 punch is crushing a lot of these American families.
The second thing has a lot to do with the first. And we want to bring religion back into our country. Bringing religion, and we have. You know, if you see what's going on, Brian, there's a real resurgence in religion, and we like that.
Dude, what the fuck was that, bro? Did you hear that? Right? I mean, be good, be faithful. He said, be faithful, guys. Be good, be faithful. Yo, who's gonna tell him? Right? I mean, what are we even talking about, guys? This man right here, okay, cheated on every woman he has ever been with. He cheated on the women he was cheating on them with. Had multiple girlfriends. He brought his mistress on a ski vacation with the tabloids, embarrassed his wife, Ivanka, maybe pushed her down the stairs, certainly raped his wife, pulled the hair out of her head, attacked her physically a number of times. He's never been faithful to anyone, to business partners, to his wife, to his friends. The other thing Trump used to do, guys, he had a little game he played, okay? He had a little game he played because he doesn't like confident, successful men. So you know what he used to do? He would have people over to his place in Trump Tower, whatever. He'd have a small get-together with some powerful man he was doing business with or some guy he was in competition with. And then Trump would wait until that man's wife went to the bathroom. And then when the woman would come out, Trump would like push her against the wall and start kissing them and touching their private parts and basically essaying them and knowing that she wouldn't tell her husband because she didn't want to ruin the business deal. The deal they were going into was going to make them a lot of money or whatever. So he would like fuck people over like that. So then every time he's around his business partner, he knows that he's ruined his marriage because his wife has this hidden secret. And I mean, dude, this guy is so despicably unfaithful, manipulative, psychopathic that for him to say, be good, be faithful, is like the biggest fuck you to the whole world. And then look at these people. Smiling, look at. And why are they smiling? Because they know he's a degenerate piece of shit. Why are they smiling? Because they're like devout, zealoted Christians, and they know that this guy is going to break the rules for them, that he's going to like allow them to be bigots, to not bake a cake, to not participate in Pride Night, to pretend like they're oppressed if somebody looks at them the wrong way. He'll use the full force of the government to cram their religion down people's throats. And so they'll make a deal with the micro-peen adultering abuser. Isn't that crazy? That is like, to me, guys, that is mental. It is mental. And I have another. We've got this other great quote from Donald Trump, a Father's Day quote, if you will. All right, you ready for this one? This is from 2013, guys. Okay, this is the 𝗦𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗻 show, 2013, 3 years before he ran for president. Here we go.
Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
Oh, that was Hulk Hogan creepy.
So, no, I know. So I'll just go into a very simple and boring answer. How about real estate, right?
Real estate. You can use the same answers. Okay, question 2.
He doesn't say golf because he doesn't want to think that his game's...
Dude, that's 3 years before he became president. And now, you ready for this? He relishes people thinking he's a predator. Okay? It's not bad enough that he behaves like a predator and people call him out for being a predator, but he relishes being a predator, right? He loves it. He loves people thinking that he's a predator. He like gets off on it. Isn't that crazy? And that is not the only, that is by a long shot, not the only time Donald Trump has referred to Ivanka in a sexual way.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it. Oh, it's so weird. Stop.
You know what? You are sick.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't it terrible?
Yeah.
How
Well, you're
terrible?
known for saying
Is that
outrageous
terrible?
things,
Weird.
Mr.
Just like
Trump.
Who are you, Woody Allen?
If Ivanka...
Dude, right? He's like, is that terrible? Is that terrible? He loves that it's terrible. Now, I want to show you this photo too, guys, because this is a group photo that they all took together as a family. But you see how Trump here is like the two young girls of the whole bunch. Trump is like right on top of the young girls. He's always like that, guys. Okay? Every time there's a group photo, if there's a girl who's like 15 to 18 or younger, Trump will always pin himself next to the young girls. Always. He is always on the young girls. So yeah, Trump is a creeper. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm offended by Trump being a spokesperson on Father's Day, because he's a terrible father. And what I have said about Trump, guys, I don't think Trump would even recognize his kids if they didn't do Fox News spots. I shit you not. He is so selfish and so like sociopathic. I don't buy for a minute that he's concerned about anybody. He's a meal ticket. Him saying that you remind me of Ivanka is another very common thing for him. Did you guys see that? Okay, like that this woman has a daughter who, look at her, looks like Ivanka, right? And you know what I'm saying? And what does he do? He's like, great daughter, my honor, President DJT. But this woman's daughter is this woman who looks just like Ivanka. And isn't that gnarly? That that feels very Trumpian to post a picture of that woman and say, yeah, she's got a great daughter. Oh, isn't that wild? So is that the theory? Who is this woman? It's 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 Okay. And so it is the wife of a billionaire, Andrea 𝗙𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Dude, she looks just like Ivanka, bro. Dude, that's so gross. She looks just like Ivanka. Oh my God, dude. Same plastic surgeon, I swear. That is wild. Dude, look at her with fucking Ron DeSantis. Dude, so creepy. Ah! I mean, Dude, he is so gross, bro. He is so gross. So yeah, dude, she is skinny. Holy fucking shit. All right. I mean, guys, I'm buying it. I buy that completely. Okay? That feels like absolutely like Trump is. This looks like Mar-a-Lago, actually. Dude, she looks like a Mar-a-Lago woman. Right? All right. Yeehaw! Honky tonk Barbie vibes. Yeehaw! Giddy up, little doggy! But whatever. I'm done with the Father's Day. Fuck these guys. All right, screw Trump. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.